we exist is love. I think the heart of who we are and the heart of what we try to do is to bring love to each other, to other people, to people often are deeply marginalized and separated from our society. People are struggling with some of the greatest hardships and challenges, and to be a lift for them, a support for them, a care for them. And I think everything that we do comes back to that. Our emergency services meet people right in the midst of crisis, whether they've just become homeless or just facing a poverty crisis. That we meet people in that space of crisis, and we create and give to them the essentials. And the essentials include things like food and shelter, warmth, all these things, storage, even things like mail and all those kinds of all the basics. But there's another basic too, which is dignity. From there, then we work to solve for most of our folks, the problem that they are confronted with when they come to us is homelessness, and so we try to solve that problem by helping them move into housing. And we now are actually the largest nonprofit housing provider in Monroe County, and something I'm extraordinarily proud of, moving from just a small one-room organization 22 years ago that helped people with coffee and a newspaper to now the organization that provides more housing than any other nonprofit in our city.
Beacon helps me every day because my purpose now, since I'm off the streets, is to try to help somebody else get off the streets. I love life because there's been many times I didn't think I'd make it through the night.
I think that they're there for anyone who wants help. If you really truly want to improve yourself, they're there.
I want you to remember, this could just easily be you. If the circumstances were different. One bad accident, one bad medical issue requiring large amounts of resources, it can break you. The average American today is just 2 paychecks away from being on the streets.
I was pretty sick when we first got into the shelter. I just got out of ICU. They made sure we had medicine. They took me to the doctor. They checked on Sarah while I was in the hospital.
Having a place to go made a lot of difference. Not being on the street, being safe and warm, being able to, help people.
I think it's really important when people think of Beacon that they realize that Beacon is created by and driven by everyone. That it is a product of the support of the whole community. That when we talk about what Beacon does and what it accomplishes, every single person who supports, every person who makes a donation, every person who volunteers, every person who advocates for the work we do, they are a part of Beacon. And they are a part of that work.
I'm grateful for the chances I'm given every day. I'm grateful that people keep on hoping. Your help and your love will make the difference.
Beacon for all who seek home.